All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. Okay, so I'm going to do a test run on a different type of reading. So, timeline readings. I'll call these timeline readings because that's what they are. Now, I want to find out where was everyone. I'm looking into the Karen Reed trial. So we're going to look into their whereabouts, the timeline, from the bar to the Albert home, and then did they leave? Did they stay? We're going to look into different people, okay? So this is just a test run on this reading. I've never done this before, so I'm not really sure how it's going to go. All right, guys, but if I do release it, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. We're going to start with the victim, John O'Keefe. Okay. We're going to start with the waterfall. That's where he was. That's the bar he was at before he went to the Albert home. Okay, John O'Keefe. We're going to get one card for the waterfall. One card for the Albert home. Or let's do the car ride. The car ride. The Albert home. This is like when they arrived. Obviously, this is a test run. All my nails are falling off. I would not get on intentionally to release something, but this is kind of like behind the scenes when not everything is perfect, and not that my videos are perfect because I release them raw as is. But okay, so waterfall, the drive to the Albert home, the arrival at the Albert home, and then did he leave or enter the home? Or obviously, did he leave or enter? Did he get hit outside? Because this is what they're alleging, that Karen Reed hit him in a drunken rage and left him there to die. So did he get hit by the car or did he enter the home? This is John O'Keefe, okay? Now let's see. Let's use a different deck for Karen. Karen. Waterfall. The drive. Arrival at the Albert home. And what does she do? Does she hit him? Does she go home? Okay. Waterfall. Okay. Let me clarify. Okay. I'm getting there could have been some kind of argument about feminine energy. Oh, okay, so the waterfall. I'm getting that here he's telling her, get out of the house, come out, come to the bar, okay? She's in a robe. The Empress, she's like at home, she doesn't want to, but she goes out. And then we have the Queen of Wands. This is Karen. There's someone there. There's someone there that she knows there's something about them that she doesn't really like. Who is this? We're at the waterfall. Okay. All right. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, there's someone there that Karen does not like. This is someone who's like very covert, but they're very, I don't know, very promiscuous. They maybe it's hidden that they are like this, but maybe there's something that maybe Karen knows, that this person is pretty promiscuous. And like, this is someone who, like, if you're in a relationship and there's like a feminine energy, a female that comes around, it could even be a masculine, but in this situation I'm getting it's a feminine. This is someone who you really don't like them. They don't really do anything to you, but it's like the behind the scenes, the very covert things that they do, the things that they say, little comments that they make, even if it's, sexual, like it's very covertly sexual. They're trying to come off as like playful because maybe this person is married. Yeah, like the Magician, it's like this person is not who they say they are. They're very covert in what they try to do. It's like this is someone who's like a home wrecker. Yeah. Yeah. I just like, and what they do is they get others to go against the person that they're trying to destroy. Like, but they do this very covertly, okay? So someone was there that she did not like, and she didn't trust. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Okay. So she went out, right? She didn't want to go out, but maybe John's like, yeah, this, so and so's coming. They're gonna be there, and she's like, fuck, I don't really want to go out. But if I don't, I don't trust this bitch that's going, because John said she's gonna be there. This person's a snake. They're very hidden, very hidden. People don't think that this person is this way, but she knows. It's like they try to destroy anyone. This is someone who could be in a relationship, but they're not happy in their relationship, so they want to kind of, stir up trouble in other people's relationship. Maybe this could even be someone who tries to take someone's man because they see that this man is pretty, what they see as a great relationship, and oh well, I wish that was me, and so they try to stir up trouble. Yeah, so there was something at the waterfall that was going on here, okay? She didn't like that this person was there. And it could be someone that she has to interact with because of maybe John's work. So this could be someone's wife, okay? So this is the energy at the waterfall. Now we're going to look at the energy on the way to on the drive to the Albert's home. Hold on. I could have had my deck upside down, so I'm going to flip these around, okay? So, the energy on the drive, wow. The energy on the way to the Albert home, we have the tower. Why is the tower here? So there could have been an argument, and he was pretty quiet. She blew up. He was pretty quiet because of this person, yes. So, yeah, that she was pissed off. She was mad. Because of this. It's like this bitch, man. Okay. So she was blowing up at him because she was pissed off that he couldn't see. Like, you don't fucking see what this bitch is doing. like, you should come home. Come home with me. And he's like, no. Because the hermit is someone who's wise. Okay? Maybe he thought it would be a good idea to go. Why? I don't know. Because she believed that he was like too naive, or I don't know if that's appropriate to say, but almost like, you really don't see this person, do you? This person is a snake, man. Whoever this, he could be very intelligent, but he just couldn't see it. To him, this person was always very friendly. Why would this person try to sabotage my relationship? I'm not, She could, because he did kind of allow himself to be tempted. So this could be him playing dumb. Trying to come off as being wise, but really being, just playing dumb. Let's look at the hermit some more. What can you tell me about the hermit? This is the truth. Okay, we got the hermit again. Maybe he was really thinking about what she was saying, because she was blowing up at him. What's this truth about? What's the truth? Okay. That he was messing around with this Queen of Wands, this feminine energy that she hated so much. Like, oh my god, this doesn't look good. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I wonder where this is going. Okay, what's the hermit? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, the Star, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. What is this Wheel of Fortune, Star? Okay, he thought it would be a good idea for his career. Make nice, play nice with, play nice. I gotta play nice. I have to play nice if I want to advance my career. Maybe he was hiding that from her. That they were making like his job difficult. And if he wanted to get out of like whatever, if he wanted to move away and become more stable, he needed to move away from the problems of the past. Okay? And this could be like grudges that they were holding on to. So when this group asked him, hey, why don't you come to, the after party? He made the choice to go, and she didn't want to go. She was just like, I don't know why you're trying to, maybe she didn't understand. Maybe she didn't see what he was trying to do. He didn't tell her. Because, sometimes men don't like to talk to people about you know, their struggles. And it's really sad when they can't talk to their partner about it. But I think he got a lot of, like, maybe this brought a lot of shame to him. Because when I had pulled on Brian Higgins' testimony, one of the things that she was, you know, poking at John O'Keefe was like, she was trying to get under his skin by telling him, look, you know, fuck a Boston police officer. I can get a federal agent if I want, you know, you ain't shit kind of thing. And so he probably was hiding that he was having problems at work, because of these tensions. And, you know, to her, it was like, well, it was, you know, this is petty neighbor shit. Like, you know, it's like, to her, it wasn't like that big a deal, you know. But the kid that maybe he had an issue with, this kid's mother, it took that very personally. This kid also came out in one of the storytime readings as the toxic mama's boy. This is someone whose mommy always goes and bails him out of all, you know, trust me, I know them very well. You know. Oh, man. Okay. So this was what was going on. She's telling him, you shouldn't go. She thought it had something to do with this succubus energy over here, this Queen of Wands, but it wasn't. It was just like him trying to make nice, play nice, to make things better at work. But she didn't know this. She didn't know this. She didn't know that he was having these issues. Okay, so now we're going to look at their energies when they arrived at the Albert home. We're going to look into John at, okay. Whoa, we have the Four of Strands. Okay, so, you know, he went to that door. She's feeling, you know, kind of like let down. Just kind of like, this is, oh man. She feels like he made his choice. Like, you know, hanging out with this bitch is more important. Like, really, this is what she was thinking. So Karen could be a very jealous person. But it was like the things that he was hiding, okay, was like personal things that made him very insecure, that he was ashamed of. And she's thinking it's because of these other bitches, you know. So she feels like he left her for this devil. Like, you're really gonna leave me for this person over here that's the devil? Remember, one of the things that she was arguing and probably like really upset about was like, you don't see? Do you not see? And he's like, what are you talking about? Like, he's trying to like calm her down, like, you know, you're crazy, that's nothing. She's like, you don't see what this bitch is doing, blah 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 blah. And it could have been something like this person was feeding Karen information to make her like insecure. What was this Queen of Wands telling Karen real quick that made her feel like this? What was this Queen of Wands telling Karen? Yeah, this Queen of Wands was communicating that her lover, John O'Keefe, is lying to her, that he's out here giving it to everybody. She's like, you shouldn't give everything to a man who, you know, yes, it's like, this is the burdens that Karen was talking about. Like, this person is such a snake. She's always trying to ruin relationships, and you don't see it. And he's not worried about this one. He's worried about like the men who have the pull that are making work difficult for him. So these two aren't even on the same page at all. She's talking about this female, and this one's thinking about work. Okay, so this is the energy as they arrive to the Albert home. Let's look at this Four of Strands. when he entered that door, that's when he was attacked. What else can you tell me about this 4 strands? There's 3 men involved in this. And maybe even their lovers and an investigator. They did this at a party because of a child. Or something about a child. What's the 6 of Cups? What's the 6 of Cups? The child that they're claiming is innocent. That child, it's like the father and his family and his friends. They're all working together. Yeah, they're all working together to cover this betrayal up. Yeah. They don't want the judicial system, or they don't want the, I don't know, like, this could even, let me see. I'm going to use Karen's deck right here. What can you tell me about the Hierophant? Now, I don't know if this is the judge that's knows something and is pretending not to see something. This could be the prosecution having information and not releasing certain information, so that way the public doesn't see, the defense doesn't see, something about hiding some kind of evidence. And I was getting this before, like there could be like a witness that it's these could even be witnesses that they refuse to look at. Okay. This family has their hand in the mix, you know, because, you know, they directly or, you know, indirectly through other people. But something's being withheld. Is like purposely not being looked at. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's look at this 4 strands some more. Judgment. Judgment needs to be taken. Judgment needs to be called on the people who were in this home. This is not the first time that I've pulled this. This is not the first time that I've pulled this where I said judgment needs to be called on the people that were in the home. And again, there's information, there is evidence of someone who was in that home, and they're just pretending like they don't see it, or they're refusing to look at, you know, persons of interest. So this is the arrival. He went into the house. Karen's upset because she's upset because he went into the house. But she doesn't understand why he went into the house. She's thinking it's for this one over here, because this one has gotten in Karen's ear to get her like all crazy and fucking screaming. They were planning something. Oh my God, this is insane. This is sick. I don't want to say that this was like because at first I was thinking, well, I don't think they meant to. I don't think they meant to kill him. But the more and more I look into it, the more and more it looks like some kind of ambush. Oh my God, initiation. I heard initiation. Whatever that means. And then in the story time readings, guys, I got one of the cards that came out was this cult card. the cult card came out. So this could be some kind of cult, like, you know, police cult. I don't fucking know what this shit is. This is insane, though. And I'm telling you, like, I really didn't know much about this case, like, until, like, maybe a week ago. But, like, I've pulled stories on everything that I'm pulling in, you know, in this case. I'm like, holy shit. See, and when I would pull those other stories, I thought, like, this is, like, movie stuff. Like, this can't be real. I was like, well, I don't know of all this craziness going on, but hey, that's what the energy pulled out. And this is the same energy. It's still coming out. So let's look at, oh my God, this is so much. Okay, let's look at the energy. You know, I was thinking, like, okay, so he walks into the house, and what does Karen do? There's a fight. 5 of Strands. There's a fight. This card represents conflict, arguments. Where was Karen? Pissed off that that John didn't choose to go home with her. We got the 5 of Strands right here. What's this about? We have the World. 9 of Wands. The Devil. Again, remember, I'm hearing, I don't want to say that though. Death. He died in the home. He died in the home. Let's look at Karen over here. Four of Cups. This is feeling rejected, unhappy. She's pissed off because he went into the house. She's like, he made a bad judgment call. She's still pissed off about this bitch over here. Yeah, like, see? Queen of Wands. There she is again. Oh my God. She knew there was something wrong with this Queen of Wands. She knew there was something wrong with this Queen of Wands. Remember when I pulled, it was these men. There was 3 men, their wives and their girlfriends or lovers or whoever they are, and then an investigator. Okay? So the 3 men are the ones who were involved in this attack, this conflict. But these men's wives and girlfriends or whoever they are, they knew about this. They're in on it, on making sure that their sons and husbands get away with whatever it is that went down. One of these women is the women that Karen she does not trust. She's pissed off because he went into the house. She's concerned about the Queen of Wands when he should have been concerned about these men. Yeah, he couldn't stand a chance, man. And then they threw him out in the cold to die. He was in the house when all this shit went down. Wow. It's going to be interesting to look into the other players. I think we're going to look into Brian Alberts, Colin Albert, who else? Brian Higgins, Jen McCabe. Yeah, we're going to look into these other people, but I think I'm going to end this reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I probably will release it. Please forgive my nails. I wasn't expecting to release this video, but I think it's pretty interesting what came out, so I think I will release it. So, okay. I will see you guys on the next one.